Hey guys, my name is Anna. I'm here with James De La Rosa, who's going to be fighting Jason Quigley on the Freeview undercard of the Canelo Con on Saturday Night Live at the T-Mobile Arena. How are you feeling today?
I feel real good, ready to go. Fight was today. I'd be more than ready. But the fight's not till Saturday, and I'll be more than ready come Saturday too as well.
You finally had the chance to have a face-off with Jason Quigley. What did you see in your opponent?
Really none. Everything will come Saturday night when that first round opens up. The field and everything will come out, and we'll find out what he's really about. Yeah. Coming Saturday night, that first round open up.
He's a high prospect of 10-0 with 9 knockouts. What do you want to tell him that he should be expecting from you? Because you're more of an experienced fighter than him.
Yeah.
And, obviously he's going to have a big test.
Honestly, as a fighter, I shouldn't have to tell him anything. He should expect, because like you're saying, I am a vet. I've been in pro for 10 years, 11 years now. I've been doing it for so long, and I have a feeling. I know how it goes in the later rounds and things like that. He's only been 4 rounds, and he says he's trained so hard and over 160 rounds and been doing a lot of rounds. And for me, it's not about the rounds you do, it's how you work and progress and get better. You can spar 200 rounds, and it could do more harm than any good. Yeah. So it's all depending on how the person's body is and stuff like that, and how he takes in the sparring too. So
you've been preparing yourself for a while now. You were supposed to fight with David Lemieux. What have you been doing? Obviously keeping in shape, but how did you stay ready? As
a fighter, you got to be ready whenever they call your name to fight. Yeah. Basically, in this business, it's whenever you get a call. So that fight all fell apart in March. I was training for 8 weeks for that fight. I took like 2 days off from the gym, and then on my second day off, my manager called me and started telling me about this fight coming up, and so I just got back in the gym and started preparing for this, because like I'm saying, as a boxer, and you got to be ready at all times whenever your name is called to step up. So.
Yeah. You finally had the chance to see David after him not making weight with you, and you called him out pretty much. How long have you been waiting to say that to him?
Waiting forever. It's a business, and as our business owners and stuff like that, we have obligations to meet and stuff like that as fighters and things to come across. If somebody sees that, they're really not going to take the sport too serious, thinking of something like that. This guy came in 3 pounds overweight in his hometown, and then they didn't want to negotiate nothing, and then they just wanted to still fight. And then they were trying to tell me that he can weigh up to 10 pounds heavier, and we still have to fight. And I'm like, well, what's the point of even having a contract if that's the case? Why have a set weight that we have to a set required weight that we have to meet, and then you don't even obligate to meet it, and then it seemed like for him, like that night it was just a joke. Like that day was just a joke. I don't know if he really wanted to fight. He said whatever he said up there, call me a chicken or whatever, but this is a business and it's a sport, and it wasn't very professional on his end to do what he did.
Yeah. Exactly. In the future, if they did give you David Lemieux again, would you consider fighting him?
Yeah, if it was here in the U.S., of course.
Yeah.
Over there was totally different. Over here, what they have on the contract, they apply by it and go by that. Yeah. So over here, I would have no problem fighting him over here either.
All right, well, thank you, James. I appreciate it. Best of luck to you on Saturday. And anything you want to say to your fans, where they can follow you, and why they should be tuning in for your fight?
I'm on Twitter, James De La Rosa, Facebook too, and the fight will be free on the free HBO pay-per-view thing before the main event and stuff like that. Will be on. So y'all tune in and y'all have a great show.